Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Then let man look at his food and how we provide it. For that we pour forth water in abundance. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't just provide food for human beings. He provides the sustenance for everything. And many times when I look at documentaries, I love wildlife documentaries, and I'm sure you also love wildlife documentaries. I look at documentaries by National Geographic or Nat Geo Wild or Earth and so on, and you will see it's absolutely amazing how, for example, a crab finds its food, or how an octopus finds its food, or how a whale finds its food, or a dolphin, or an amazing, unusual creature in a forest. Even a worm will find its food. A butterfly will find its food. The ants will find the food. The bees will find the food. When Allah has created a special, unique creature, He has created it with its own ecosystem, a niche environment in which it can survive, it can find food, it can reproduce, it will find its mate. There will be male and female. Even in the distant Siberia, far away, you will find male and female, and they have little babies. Even on the Antarctica, you'll find penguins there. Where do they get the food? Okay, they go into the ocean. But they are finding ways to reproduce, lay the eggs, and their survival and perpetuation of the species. So indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is indeed the sustainer and the provider of sustenance for everything. For that we pour forth water in abundance, and we split the earth in fragments. When you put a seed in the soil and you cover the soil and you water it, that seed starts to split, the earth starts to split. So you need ventilation of the soil deep down, and the earth starts to swell, and the seed then starts producing its product, and produce therein corn and grapes and nutritious plants and olives and dates and enclosed gardens dense with lofty trees, like the jungle, the Amazon jungle, or the jungle in Africa, the Congo Basin, and so on, and fruits and fodder for use and convenience to you and your cattle. So don't delay. Get the copy of the Quran today, and you will be amazed at the amazing creative abilities of the Supreme Creator of the heavens and the earth. And guaranteed you're going to meet Him on the day of judgment. You're going to stand in front of Him. So on that day, please, asseblief, don't tell God you did not have the time to read His book. Don't tell God, no, I was too busy to read the Quran, because the media told me I must not read it. On that day, you are going to stand alone in the witness box. The media is not going to help you. Jeffrey Epstein is not going to help you. The elite people who are confusing the world are not going to help you. The evolutionists and the deniers of God are not going to help you. The atheists are not going to help you. Your parents are not going to help you. Your grandparents are not going to help you. Your culture and your tradition is not going to help you, because God has given you a brain for you to think for yourself. So please don't delay. Get your copy of the Quran today. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.